very first guest on the program this Sunday afternoon, a budding talent with a lot to show for. He's been into the industry for a while, and we are glad to know that he's continuously putting in the work that is going to, why not, take him to higher heights. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome none other in today's edition of the program, Prinz Teddy. Hello and welcome to Maloko.
Hello, madam.
How are you today?
I'm good. And you?
I'm doing fine. Don't call me madam, call me Faith.
Faith.
Yes. So, how was your Sunday until now? What were you up to?
I've been good, having a day like this, like my first time being on screen, OT, like my major finals.
So you're happy to be here?
Like, seriously, very happy.
Okay.
It's been a dream. It's a dream come true.
Dream realized. We're glad to have you, Prinz Teddy. So for those who don't know, who've probably never stumbled on Prinz Teddy's work, who've never really known anything about him, who are you as Prinz Teddy?
All right. First thing first, I'm Prinz Teddy. The next thing we should know is I'm different.
Okay.
So whatever I must be saying or what I should be saying about me should be different. The difference.
Okay.
That is it. So when I say I'm different, there is a different with a difference.
Ah.
That's what I mean. Now people will say I'm different to be like they are better than other people. With my own difference, it's trying to let you know that we are all different. There are not two people in the same way of life, the same way of portraying themselves. So each and every one can be different.
True.
Yeah,
so Prinz Teddy, how long have you been doing music? And before that, what prompted you? What made you discover that, you know what, Prinz Teddy, you have something, you have that difference that if you bring into the industry, it's going to serve as some sort of spice.
So this is it. First of all, I said I'm different. Other people will do music because they want to maybe change the way people see music. Yeah, my own way of doing music is not like I want to prove to someone that I can do music. First thing first is the passion I have for music. That is it. So that's what has kept me going. I mean, the support I keep getting has now made me to go to a particular level. So my passion for the music.
So it's
now that's it. So at this moment, I feel like it's not only my passion, but the passion of people watching me do it.
Wow.
That's what keeps me going. So far, I started music when I just started from one just Kambe.
So you can speak you can speak some Nimbo.
Yeah, I can speak. I can.
Baneke. Good. Excellent. Right on.
Okay, so far I must say with the music I kept doing, because at the beginning I wanted to do music that I would use my phone. Okay. The other one download the beat and play here, listen. While it's recording on this other side, I'll play my own self and listen to my own self. I never had chance of putting on music like that. Okay. So I had people like Matic, like Bad Bones in Canada there, who took me like somebody who has something in him, who can groom him. They started teaching me this how we do music, that's how we do music. So far I could get now on the mic to do a song. I never had plans of maybe getting somebody listening to me. So
you never thought of doing it professionally?
That was it. Okay. So I was just like, let me do the music. As time went by, people had to be like, man, I like this music, I like this. All right, let's.
So yeah, it's Prinz Teddy, and you finally decided to invest. Does your family support your music, Prinz Teddy? Do they like the fact that you're doing music?
Yes, but at the beginning it wasn't that easy. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just the fact about it. It wasn't that easy, but now I had a couple of them like, you are going this far. I like Prinz Teddy. They call me normally on my name like Batters, like Silas, but now they can call the name and introduce myself to like Prinz Teddy. How is it when I release a new song and stuff? They actually have the whole. There is everyone in the family now really love me.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
We love to hear that. We know it's very important to have family support the work that you do. Without family, truth be told, you will not be able to go far. So let's talk about your first body of work. Prior to this, you had released an EP titled I'm Different.
Yes.
And that's what you've been hinting on. How many soundtracks did you have on that EP, and what was the feedback you got from that?
So this different EP came, that's 2020, 2021. Actually, okay. I had a friend of mine called Bankilis. He just created a record label because back then he had a crew. They were doing music together. And he now said he wanted to be part of the crew. I said, no, I want to be alone. He said, okay, if that's the case, I want to support you, but you need to be on my level or something, small something.
Okay.
So the first thing after the sign of the contract was that EP, so I had to start writing the EP. I'm different. So I now had to write something that what will actually differentiate me from other people. I'm different. So from there till now, that's what has kept me like, since I introduced myself to people like I am different, I should be that different person. So that's what has kept me up till now. So presently I have a kind of creative mind called different music. So when I'm doing my music, I turn with different music. That's why on my logo, even video you see from now, you see different music on it. So that's
okay. Beautiful. We like to hear that. So let's talk about the song that is presently on promotion. Prinz Teddy, it no concern me. What no concern you, Papa?
Okay.
What no concern you? Tell me.
So this is it. It no concern me. It came after I dropped my EP, Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Yeah, it just came like about four months later. I dropped It No Concern Me. That was a song that I didn't actually put on that EP. Yeah, this song. It is a song that, because in the world we are now, you just, even on social media, you go on social media, you will feel like you are not making it in life. Everybody's like, I'm blowing up already. Your friends around you, everybody, they make you feel like they want to oppress you. So I want to make it like, it's something for us who feel like we don't have enough, to be proud of what we have, like nothing shall actually move us on whatsoever. So we should just be who we are. Let them say what they want, let them be what they want. We are different and nothing concerns us. Like, for real in my life, I'm not that type that I see something I admire that I cannot afford. I cannot see a car now, see this latest car, I like it. I cannot afford that. What I like is what I can afford, and I don't envy. So that's just the song, and that's me.
Okay, beautiful. Wow, Mr. Producer, let's have a preview of the song for a few seconds. Let's say 30 seconds. He's going to be performing that song for us in the course of today's program, but let's take a look at what It No Concern Me looks like. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Thank you very much for staying with us. This is Maloko on My Media Prime TV, and with us in the studio is Prinz Teddy, and he's telling us about his artistic work from the EP I'm Different to Game of Thrones to You No Concern Me. Let's go back to the second EP, Game of Thrones. That's a series, quite a foreign title and all. What made you to not choose something that's our local? You went for Game of Thrones. What was the inspiration behind that choice for a title?
Okay, very important. With Game of Thrones, seriously, is something that I thought about it time and again. And that was just the perfect title I could give to that project.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. So immediately I finished with the record level I had. I was independent. That was what I had to do. So when I say Game of Thrones, a lot of people will feel like that movie, they want to see something horror in the whole song.
Oh.
Yeah, but actually what I did was this. I thought about the fact that we always start from somewhere and get to a particular level. So that level, I call it like the throne.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so where you get to is called the throne. So what do you do to get there? I call those things games.
Oh.
Yes.
So the games you're playing to get to the throne.
That is it.
Ah, that's a good one.
So that's what we have on this. There are 6 songs on that.
Okay.
So each song is an element of games to get somewhere.
That's quite inspirational. I like it.
In these games, we are faced with hardship. Yeah, hardship. To get to somewhere, you have to go through a lot, suffer from people's hands. That's why the first title of the track 1 of the EP is titled The Needy. We speak of somebody suffering, giving your best, like I say, and they work, they maltreat me, you did do me like that slavery, yeah. Now we say I be me lazy, and just because I be needy, yeah. I'm sorry, yeah. Even if now you hurt me, I need this money. Yeah. So that's it. Somebody struggling to make it even though he is maltreated. And then the next track title is OG. With OG is somebody who has given up on life. Has given up, is just in the streets and doing his life like, if I die, I die. That's for the street man. Those are things to get somewhere. We pass through them.
Of course.
Like, I've tried to give in the best. You keep maltreating me. But now I'm in the streets. Let me get it. Whether by power, by force.
By power, by force.
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's how it goes. So the next is Survivor, which is featuring T. Robin on it. So Survivor now is a track that talks about, because normally it's emotion. We're actually moving from the needy to OG. So actually you have been suffering, you now decide to live a rough life, and now we are on Survivor. So in rough life, whether you die, we survive.
Of course.
That's it. So we talk about Survivor. Like in Survivor, I say, from the hood when niggas think losing is cool, race to believe food is meant for those who go to spoon. That's it. So I'm trying to be like, I survived that hardship that I was in. Okay, so we also have elements of love. To get to somewhere you want, have a conditional somebody giving you unconditional love. Yeah, to get to somewhere. Those are still the games that can have love and shame. Somebody showing you love without shame, actually. You don't have to hide. This person is this, yes, he is. But I love him for who he is. Yeah, that's it. The next title is Melody. With Melody is a kind of celebration, which is track. The last track of the EP, track 6, to celebrate the whole.
Finally overcome.
So you hear the vibe.
You are now at the throne.
That is it.
Yeah.
So
Good.
I forgot about track 4, which is featuring Kilo Smith. Yeah, which is So What Now? Like, I give you everything, you still want more. What do you want again?
There's nothing left to give. I've given it all.
That's it.
Good. I love the explicit nature of, in fact, of your explanation. It's important. You know, when you hear, a lot of us have a lot of artists have bodies of work released out there, but we don't know the story and the struggles behind that. And we'd love to have that from a budding talent. So what next, Prinz Teddy? What are you planning on doing? Yes, you're currently promoting, Concern Me and all of that. Where do you see yourself? Where are you hoping to get to?
All right. Before I get to that place, I must let us know that with me, I signify somebody that is a product of love. Okay. Yeah. Many people complain of under love, how people betray them and stuff. But I can tell you that with my life and experience, it has been love all throughout. I mean, everybody around me, there's nobody who has given me fake love. I've always received the support I want. So if you see anybody around me, trust me, that person has contributed a lot. I can tell that from maybe class 4. I left my mom and my dad, so I've been living with my cousins. So in Cambe, that's in Cambe. So with this living in Cambe, know how hardship will actually be living. Everybody is a student, like the people were students in the same house. So it's all struggles. So I mean, in Cambe, I have grandmothers that will be like, take this. And those who are doing the music for me, they are still young people. Like I say, Cambe is my second home. Oh. I love Cambe just too much. I mean, I had to pay homage to Cambe by writing a song. That's a right song. So far, yeah. With Cambe, I feel somehow when I go somewhere like Douala or Yaoundé, I stay for a longer period of time. The first place I'm missing is Cambe.
That nostalgia.
That is just it in Cambe. You get. So with that, now look at what happened. We had Matic, we had the BBX who were producing me for free. BBS will shoot me a video for free.
Wow.
All night he's up trying to edit songs and make me look. I had good videos more than most of people in Canada at that time. That's it. So now when I look at the work they did and I'm here, I feel like giving up now is
mission impossible. We cannot do that.
Just losing what they had actually put in for me. That's it. Sure. So I had to make them proud by actually moving forward. It's not like I want to prove to somebody, but I just want to make them proud that they
did not waste their time.
That's just it.
Beautiful. We love to hear that. So are you hoping to collaborate with any popular Cameroonian faces you're hoping to get on a project with?
Yes, presently I'm working on it.
Okay.
Yeah, that of his EP is Soul.
Soul.
Yeah,
okay.
As an abbreviation, SOL.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, songs of lamentation.
Oh.
That's it. There's a whole lot there. So this EP I'm planning to work on one, but it's not good to say things like that. we're definitely working on something.
Okay.
It's a big name.
All right. Well, we don't want to get the cat out of the bag. We are sure that when it's time for you to tell us about soul, you come back again. Yes, we understand that artists want to keep, you need to keep a little information there. You give a little bit, you throw a con like they talk. Yes, you give a little bit with time. You keep unveiling bit by bit. Well, as a budding talent and all, what words of encouragement do you have for fellow budding talents like yourself, those who, like you said, from your EP, Game of Thrones, and of course the EP, I'm Different. When I hear the things you had to say in those particular songs, it sounds that you've gone through some struggle and all of that. And oftentimes we have artists that tend to give up before they get to the throne. What words do you have for them this Sunday afternoon?
All right. So far for me, I think with artists these days, most of them, let me just say artists these days, they are so interested in the hit song and interested in making the big name already. That's it. So with that energy, first of all, when you come on, it is not that easy like other countries. Yeah, that's it. So for you to get there, first thing first, have love for what you are doing, which means that even if nobody's watching, you are okay to go. Now when you have this mindset of making a hit song, someone is already hitting, you want to also hit at the same time. You feel because you do this song, they give dead ears to it. That weakens your whole spirit. But if you do it like, I love what I'm doing, I just have to keep doing it, it's better and you can move forward. And secondly, you must be humble.
Very
Trust
important.
me, anybody around you could be the sweetest you want, depending on how you are to them. Don't expect too much already. We are all humans. Just know that everybody around you can be of help. How do you approach that person? That's what takes you there.
Good.
Yeah.
Words of wisdom from Prinz Teddy. We love to hear that. Well, you're going to be performing in No Concern.
Us.
Yes. We are maloko, not really concerned with. So you're going to be performing that for us. But before then, remind our viewers about your social media handles that they can watch you. I'm so sure so many that have watched, so many of them who have watched you today are already really happy about your articulation, your passion and everything, and they are going to be dropping a follow. So tell them where they can follow Prinz Teddy.
Before I tell them, I have one thing I must say. I cannot leave this place without giving a shout out to my bro.
Oh, you should. You should.
That's it. I mean, DJ Handsome, that guy is doing a lot. I mean, all my projects, he's the one doing the beats. For nothing, he's actually based in Texas, America. That's somebody who has been giving me too much already, too much. I can only appreciate that. Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Handsome.
DJ Handsome. Just stay handsome, DJ Handsome, okay?
Yeah. It's okay. You can follow me on Facebook, Prinz Teddy. That is PRINZ space TIDDY. Somebody will call blue like that. So on TikTok, I have Prinz Teddy 227. On Instagram, Prinz Teddy 227. Same as Twitter. Get me there. On my YouTube, don't forget, view. I like that one too. Yeah,
okay. All right. Thank you so much, Prinz Teddy, for having joined us on the program. And we wish you just the very best. We hope you come back again.
Definitely.
Yes, you have to come back. We love having you here. We love artists that have a vision and are not giving up regardless of the challenges. Please do want to follow Prinz Teddy on various social media platforms. Do want to watch the soundtrack, No Concern Me, right now. You should check it out right now. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Let's rush to YouTube, and of course check out this beautiful piece with a very powerful message, and of course keep an eye open for all his projects. He says he's working on another EP that is titled Songs of Lamentation. Did I get that? It's abbreviated SOUL, S-O-L, and he's going to be back again to talk to us about that. But for now, sadly, we cannot keep him here forever. Okay, so for now he's going to be performing for us the song that is practically on promotion right about now. Let's go on a quick jingle break, and when we come back, Prinz Teddy is going to be lighting up the stage with this beautiful piece.
madam, but I no feel let you walk on my rights like a that.